Hey guys, so how you guys doing? Welcome back to the second part of the first day of this trading webinar, limited trading. So for those of us that didn't attend the first lesson, which I was talking about introduction to forex trading for the newbies that in the group, this is your first class with me. Um, yeah, so we'll just dive right in. I don't really like talking much. So in this particular class, we'll be talking about the benefit of what we are going to learn. You get? I'll be teaching you what you want to. I'll be telling you what I'm going to teach you. I'm not going to teach you anything today. The main class is tomorrow. Like the main of showing you how everything works will be tomorrow. But um, I'll be showing you the benefit of it of automated trading. I'll be bringing the updates to you guys to show you like, okay, this is the kind of positivity that comes with it. So yeah, just put your mind. So let's go to the next slide. So now, what is automated trading? So we have to know what we want to do. We have to understand what it is. Now, automated trading is also known as algorithmic. Oh my god, algorithm trading, any one of it. So that is what automated trading is. It deals with algorithm. Now, what is algorithm? Some people might ask. Now, algorithm is more like a set of rules that has been programmed to run a certain system. So if a system follow a certain kind of rules, if a program system follow a certain kind of rules continually, that is the algorithm, like it has been set to follow that certain algorithm. So we call it algorithm. So algorithm trading is more like this is the pattern of trading I want. So I'm going to program my strategy to follow these rules. It's just like you have a pattern you use to trade. Instead of you executing it yourself, you now use the intervention of coding. You code what you want like the market to be doing when you're not around. You code it, then it does it for you. So it's more like you know how to trade, but you're not going to always be there. You just code what you want, and it's going to keep on running. Now, most times we don't even know how to code. Number one, many people here don't know how to code. Then, aside not knowing how to code, many people here too they don't even know how to trade. And even if they know how to trade, their strategy might not really be good enough. So the two things that are involved are number one, can you code? Number two, is your strategy good? Even if you code your strategy, is it going to make money? Those are the two things that are involved. But we at Charisma Trade, we solve all those problems for you. We have good people that makes code. We buy programs from very, very well known programmers. We buy strategies from very well known forex traders and all. So that one is never going to be your problem in this case. So algorithmic trading is the use of computers to execute trading strategies with minimal human intervention. Like the pattern we do, you don't need to intervene. Like you set your robot, it trades for you, it opens the order, it closes it, it calculates your profits, it does everything. You don't need the only thing you need to do is just to check. So that is what automated trading is. So instead of manual entry, buy and sell orders, automated trading system uses predefined rules and algorithms to automatically place trades for you in the financial market. So that is what automated trading is all about. I'm very sure I've understood this from here. Let's jump forward to the next slide. So benefits of automation trading. So I've already said some benefits, but let me tell you why I feel everybody should be into it. Now, number one, makes everyone involved in trading, both educated and non-educated traders. Like you don't need to go and see nobody like just learning trading things for learning sake, except some people that are just freak of knowledge. But many of us are doing other things. Many of us, there's nobody here that will tell me that he doesn't have something else he's doing that is not related to trading. You understand? Many of us are in tech. Many of us, like me, I'm in tech. I'm learning some tech skills. Many of us are in handwork. Many of us are into agriculture. Many of us are doing tailoring and a lot of things that we are doing. Some of us are still online. We are doing online marketing. We are in Web3. We are even doing crypto. A lot of things. You understand? And but you have been hearing that forex market is the biggest market in the world. Over trillions of dollars is being moved every day. You would want to partake into it, even if forex is not your plan full time. But your plan in life is also to make money regardless. So if you know that okay, this is something that can bring in money regardless, why not venture into it? But why we don't venture is because we have to start learning. And many people don't have that time because before you can learn forex trading and be good at it and make money, you will need to spend about 2 years minimum before you can start seeing reasonable profit. But those one they will tell you that you need 1 year to learn or 6 months. Yes, you can learn it in 6 months, 1 year, but you need experience in the market before you can start making money because of what your emotions. When you're a young trader, what you are so emotional about the buys, the sell. So that time you're taking, that 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or up to 5 years, is what it will take you to master your emotions. You get. Now this is where trading robot comes in, because what trading automated trading takes away that emotion part. So that part of you using years before you can master, the robot takes away that aspect from you, because you don't have to start mastering your fear, your greed, and all. It does everything for you because it was programmed to do so. So automated trading makes everybody involved, both those that are in trading, those that have nothing to do with trading, those that are in school, yeah, students, people that are in school that don't have time to trade, that don't even have time to learn. Automated trading gives you makes you get involved in the financial market. Second reason is that it gives all the luxury of time. Believe you me, you have no idea how time is very important. Even if you're not using the time to do anything, just have time for yourself and know that okay, you're not lazy or you're not being stupid, that you're not doing anything because you have something that is going on for you in the background, regardless. I'm not saying that you should not do any other things or do automated trading, but I'm just trying to tell you that you can just stay. People might think you're unproductive. You understand? But you yourself, you know that something is making money for you. I don't know if you get, like, it gives you that luxury of time. You can be making money at home and you can go out, buy one or two things, go out and you see somebody, you go to your friends that you laugh, you gist, you go out, you go to work, maybe you're even having a 9 to 5, maybe you have like a real job that takes away your time. You get, you can be doing all those things and people might think that that's the only thing you're doing, not knowing that you have something that is trading automated for you at home. Because you don't, the way we set our setup here in Charisma Trade, we don't usually it's not the type that you have to be monitoring. You know, we buy you a VPS. The VPS takes over everything. VPS means virtual private server, meaning it will be launched on the cloud, and your trading will be happening from the cloud. Your system doesn't need to be on. Your data connection doesn't need to be connected. It will just be running for you 247. Whenever you want to end it by yourself, but you don't know why you want to end it. Yeah? So number three is that it makes trading a passive source of income. I've said that already. Yeah, because people always used to say, and I should say it very well to my students. I used to tell them that you see trading, you can't take trading as a passive source, as a passive way of making money and make money from it. If you want to make money from trading, you have to go in full time. Trading is not make I just do this one for the side. You can't do trading at the side. When I was in year 3 in the University of Calabar, there was a time I was not really focusing on my trade. I was doing school stuff and all, which is necessary. And I was thinking that if I come back in the night, I can still do one or two things on the chat. My trading suffered. I wasn't able to pass any prop challenge. My real account wasn't getting profits the way it's supposed to get profit. You get, and this was the period where we just came out from that Corona break, where I had that luxury of time, where I was like just doing it only, and I was seeing the profit from it. But now entering when school now comes in, and I was not able to see that profit. Why? Because I wasn't giving it enough attention that it deserved. So, but now with automated trading, it makes trading a way of creating passive income. All these things I'm going to show you guys how it works. So it's not about I'm just saying things. I know what I'm telling you. Me myself, I've not been a fan of robotic trading for years. But you see this period, I took it very, very serious. So like I said, it takes away the emotional part of trading. So we know that trading is very, very emotional. Or with a robot, your mind is fixed and all. So it takes away that emotional part of trading out of the whole equation. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be talking about the disadvantage of automated trading, because yes, everything can't just be all rules or all fly. It must certainly have to be disadvantage, because if not, why is everybody not doing it and cashing out? Now, the major disadvantage of bot trading is if a failing strategy is being programmed. That is the major step. I think that's the only disadvantage. If a strategy that cannot hold is being programmed, it's going to lead into what the bot being a disaster, because of what this thing doesn't work even if somebody does it manually. So why would you program it to be happening repeatedly? You understand? So that is why it's always advisable that anytime you get a bot, you test it on a demo account before you use your real account. It's a normal thing, because you're not the one that programmed it. You understand? It's not you that programmed that bot. You're getting it from someone. Even if somebody have showed you profit, open his phone, show you everything. You yourself, you will need to get confidence in that bot by yourself before you can say, okay, you want to start making use of it. Now, this is where Charisma Trade Own becomes different, because our trading bot is not just a programmed strategy, it is mathematical. You understand? It deals with exponential, especially the GU bot. I'll get into that. Now, this GU bot is, it works with exponential. As the lot size increases, it increases with exponential. Meaning for any drawdown, if it is retrace, which the market will always retrace, the higher lot size that has been increased to by exponential will cover up for the losses when they start making a small retracement, and it puts everything in profit. It balances the whole trade, makes it in profit, then close all the positions together. I'm not really sure many of you understand what I just said, Sha. But those that are in trading very, very well might get an idea. But when you get our trading bot, I the whole strategy is being explained first for you to understand what's really happening before you can start making use of the bot. You will see the whole strategy by yourself to make you that you have your own confidence by yourself. So another bit of automated trading is it needs to be connected to the internet 247. Well, that was an issue before, not now. And that is because now the way it works now, um with the use of VPS, you wouldn't have to like buy data every single time. You don't have to maybe buy a MiFi, keep it close to your computer system and all. You understand? Because another disadvantage with all those things is that even if you have the data, you have the MiFi and all, your MTN network can fuck you up. I think 2 weeks ago, maybe last week, there was no network on MTN. Even if you had data safe, you won't be able to access internet. And this thing happens very common in Nigeria. You get our network can just stay and go off. You get and that is something that is very bad for the if you're using the robot because might want to close a trade that is on, but because there is no internet connection, it can't close it. So that is why we at Charisma Trade we hack the system. You understand? We make use of a VPS. When you get our robot, we buy a VPS for you. Like you don't have to get VPS separately. We get you a VPS from like as you're buying it, it comes with a VPS. Now this VPS now is a virtual private server. I've talked about it slightly before. This is like a different system, but of a server in a different country, like maybe Germany, the USA, places that have steady Wi-Fi and just steady Wi-Fi to just keep it running. So once you're going to launch the bot on the VPS, you understand? Once you launch it on the VPS, you can just close your system, and that is it. It's going to be on the cloud. It's going to be getting this network from another country entirely, both their Wi-Fi and everything. So it's not going to stop running. So that is when you can run the bot 247. Even if you're sleeping in the night, the bot is taking trade for you. Even if you wake up, it's taking trade. You wake up in the morning, you will meet profit every single time. So that is the hack that we at Charisma Trade we have come up with. So these are the disadvantage of it, and these are the ways we try to solve the disadvantage of it. Yeah. So what's next? No, now these are the types of trading bots. I think this is the last thing we'll talk about before this class ends. There are different types of trading bots. Now there are currency miners. There are normal program bots, and there are what HFT bots. Okay, there are currency miners, normal program bots, and there are HFT bots. Now this is where we are going to start from tomorrow. This is where we're going to start from tomorrow. From tomorrow, I will explain currency miners, and I will show you the currency miners that we have and the results that the currency miner has produced. Then normal program bot. This is the one that I'm going to be giving out to the active students. This normal program bot. It makes good sense. It can trade all currency pairs. But the only issue that I have with this normal program bot personally is that you would have to close the trade by yourself. It's not as if it does not have stop loss, or it does. But the way it was programmed is best if you close it by yourself than waiting for it to close it for you. That is the only problem with this one. But it's always good to start with it so that you can have an experience. So that when you start using advanced robots like the currency miners and HFT bots, when you start using advanced robots, you would understand it from the basics. So that's why I'll be giving this one out for you guys, so you guys can be conversant with robotic trading. Then there is what they call the HFT bots. HFT means high frequency trading. Now this bot now in particular, the major work that it does is to pass proprietary frames. Okay, is to pass what proprietary frames. I'll talk about it tomorrow, but let me just throw light on it. So it's trade in a very, very high frequency. This is a very low time frame, and a lot of prop firms are set using HFT to pass their challenges. For those that don't know what prop firm is, prop firms are companies that give money to traders if traders can show that they are skillful enough to pass some certain challenges. So now this HFT bot you see here is programmed to pass those challenges. So you can use this HFT bot and pass those challenges, and you can get access to account worth $10k, $15k, $20k, $100k, $200k dollars. Or not talking about naira. You can get access to that kind of account if you make use of this HFT bot to pass those challenges. So that is why this one is very, very advanced. These two are very advanced, this HFT bot and this currency miner. And there's something said that can actually even work out. You can pass those challenges with this HFT bot, and you can now use the currency miner to trade the past challenge, to trade the real account that will be given to you from the prop firms. And that is how all your money making will just be automated. But that is a very long shot. So tomorrow we'll be talking about every single currency pair, every single bot that is there. I'll be showing you guys how it works. I'll be showing you guys what a VPS look like. I'll be showing you how you can launch the bot on a VPS. I'll show you guys. I'll use this one for example, this normal program bot. So when I give it to you guys will be able to launch it for yourself. Yeah, I think that's all. Then I will show you how HFT works. I'll show you how currency miner works. We'll just go through how everything works. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing it as a live session or I should record it. For me, I feel a live session would have been better so that questions can be coming in as it's happening. But there's something that I just thought of. Many people might not be active when we're doing the live session. That is just the issue I'm just having. So, but since people might not be active, I think we'll just I'll just record the video instead, because aside the videos that I'm going to be aside the things I'm going to be showing you guys, I'll also need to show you some things too from my phone. You understand? Things like the broker, I know how to fund your broker, you know. So I can't be even mixing it when it comes to a live session because there's some things I might want to hide, like my account number, my money on the account, and all those kind of small things. So I'll just do a video instead. But this video is here. You can always watch it again. If you guys didn't get anything, you can come to my DM and drop any question. So for now, I'm giving everybody in this group free mentorship throughout this period. I think for like 4 or 5 days. And some days after this whole what are they calling it? This whole program, this whole webinar. The webinar is 2 days. 3 days after the webinar, everybody's having a free mentorship where you can ask me any single question and I will be obligated to reply you. Not obligated, but I will just want to make sure that I answer everybody's question in a mentorship way as if you paid me for it. Because most times when people that don't really pay for your mentorship want to inquire information from you, people don't really answer. But I'll be able to answer every question. Anybody that wants to ask me anything regarding trading, trading robots, crypto, anything related you have in mind to ask, you can ask me. So just get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the real deal. Tomorrow is the real deal. We'll see how everything works. So that is it. Let me not talk too much. So that is it, guys. See you guys tomorrow.